Get ready to dive into a world where empires stand on the brink of war and terrible monsters tear at the fragile borderlands of men. The Adventurer Conqueror King System Imperial Imprint, or as we like to call it, Acts 2, is now live on Kickstarter. Acts 2 is the new edition of the acclaimed best-selling fantasy role-playing game. You'll find everything you need to enjoy epic fantasy campaigns with a sweeping scope. Whether you want to crawl through dungeons, experiment with alchemy, crossbreed monsters, run a merchant emporium, raise an undead legion, or even conquer an empire, Acts 2 supports your playstyle. Acts 2 integrates experience point mechanics, making campaign activities a seamless part of the core gameplay loop. Your character levels up in new and exciting ways each time you play, adding massive replayability to each of your adventures. Acts 2 offers 18 character classes, 378 spells, new combat mechanics, and so much more. Support Acts 2 on Kickstarter today.
Giant or somewhere in between. Round the table with your friends, playing Dungeons and Dragons. And if life ever knocks you down, your dice will surely turn around. Roll your stats, it's time to quest. Let's put your characters to the test.
Hello and welcome to Knocked Prone, a podcast of high crits, small fits, and varying wits. My name is Cade, and I'm the host and dungeon master of this Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure. And I'm joined here by the players to my left.
Mason playing La'kyr.
Brooklyn playing Litsea.
Jameson playing Jack, who's still almost dead.
Danny playing Yui.
Caden playing Torinn.
All right, awesome. Last episode, our party of adventurers ran into some monks from the Lambs of Slaughter, which is where Yui comes from. The Lambs of Slaughter said, "Hey, come with us, Yui, or we're gonna fight you." Yui said no. Jack said no. Everyone attacked Jack. Jack's almost dead.
Relentlessly.
And Jack flew 30 feet in the air. One of the monks said, "Yui, come with us, or I'll shoot your friend out of the air." And Yui said, "You'll miss." And that's where we left off. La'kyr just ended his turn. So with that, it is going to go back around to Torinn's turn.
Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Empowered spell.
Empowered spell. Do
on
it.
The bad guy.
Yes, no longer at disadvantage. And what type of damage are you going to do?
I'll choose poison. I'll choose poison this
Poison
time.
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll double damage. Except, I'm really sorry. Monks are immune to poison.
Oh, no. What? That sucks.
That sucks so bad. You know what? Roll me a d4. You got a natural 20. You deserve to do some damage.
4.
A 4. Nice.
What
okay.
dice are
Weighted dice, apparently.
Yeah.
He did
Where
this
did
Same
you
one
buy
I always
them?
use.
All right. I'm going to go to Caden's dice shop,
I mean,
where
my
he
dice
gives
are
you
from Dice
only
Envy,
20
but-
dice. All right. Awesome. So is that the end of your turn, Torinn?
Can I, if I were to go to Jack, would I be able to reach him? Or he's
30 feet in the air.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm floating up there.
Yeah.
My robes are billowing majestically.
I guess I'll just stay where I'm at for now, yeah.
All right. Awesome. It's going to be Yui, your turn.
So the guy in front of me is the one that threatened to kill Jack,
Yes.
right? Or essentially shoot him out of the air. Well, I will very angrily look at him back. If you wanted me to join, you guys shouldn't have been such a bad team. And then I'll start throwing knives again.
Let's go!
That's going to be 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
The other one is going to be a 11, though.
11 will not hit.
So it's going to be 8 plus 5, which is the 13, and then sneak attack damage on that. Whoop, that's 1. Ooh, okay. Min and max. So it's 20 damage to this
20
guy.
damage
So
total?
angrily just throw one knife, stabs him real good.
Right in the kidney.
Throw another one, flies right past.
Tell me what you're saying to this man as you take the life from him.
So this is the one that was like also summoning daggers, right?
uh-huh.
So I would assume he's like somewhat actually similar to my age, maybe, or maybe older.
So yeah,
Into the
they're
free
all
will.
they're all about your age.
All about my age. I'm like, what did they do to get you to stay?
They gave me these powers. Look what I can do.
Does it matter what you can do if you're not in control of what you're doing with it? And then I'll throw the knife.
Nice.
Just
Yeah,
like
you throw the
stabbing right through.
Stab him right through. The light on his forehead goes out. He falls to his knees, falls on his face. He is dead. And with that, is that the end of your turn, Yui?
Yes, that will end my turn.
All right, awesome. And we're going to go over to the monk's turn. She'll walk 30 feet below you, and she will roll to hit you, Jack.
Okay. She's
Directly
under me.
below you. That is a 22 to hit. At disadvantage.
Doesn't matter if it's a disadvantage if she still
I'm
hits
just
me.
saying.
That's a hit.
Ooh, minimum damage. You will take 5 points of piercing damage. And then she will attack you with her second attack. It's going to be a 21 to hit. That'll hit. That's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. Are you still up?
Oh, barely.
She'll do her third attack.
No, don't.
Oh no!
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Meets beats.
Ooh.
Oh
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
You will take 6 points of piercing damage.
I'm unconscious and I fall.
And you will take 1 death save as you fall out of the sky. And with that is the end of the first monk's turn. Jack, you will fall out of the sky to the ground. You will hit her. You're 30 feet in the air, so she's going to take 3d10 of fall damage, correct?
Fall damage is d6.
You will deal 10 points of fall damage to this monk as you fall on top of her, unconscious. And with that, the second monk is going to look at Yui, and she will say, "Come with me, or I will kill your friend right now."
I'll help you fight the giants,
You'll help me fight the giants?
but then I can come back.
Listen here, kid. You help me fight the giants, and I won't even chase you. We won't even chase you anymore. Help us get back our territory in the Winter Court, and you're free to go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. And all of them will disengage. They will take Yui, and they will leave. Is anyone doing anything as they do
if
this?
they try to take Yui, I'm still fighting.
Yeah. So they'll move 40 feet.
So I was going with them.
Oh, so you're voluntarily moving with them.
Yeah, so I was like, because essentially she was right above Jack. He already has 1 fail. I know they're trying to, I know they would just kill him if I didn't.
But do we care? Or do you want to win?
We do care, Jack.
Do you want to win? Do you want to give up and tie?
They're gonna kill him. Yeah, no, Yui's gonna agree to go.
Okay. So they will all disengage, and they will take Yui, and they will go. Is anyone attacking as
I'm
they
still
leave?
going to be fighting as
Okay, yeah.
they...
Do I
Well-
see Jack pass out?
Yeah, you see Jack
Okay,
pass
so-
out and fall from the sky
Fall from
and
the
onto
sky,
this lady.
I immediately start heading in his direction.
Okay.
Well, I move 25 feet. I don't quite make it to him, and that wraps my turn.
So with everyone still kind of fighting, I'll look back at seeing because you're going to heal. That's good,
Wait, so really quick, I am going to use my turn to dash
Okay.
to get to Jack.
guys. It's fine. I'll go help them, and then I'll come right back.
I will be concerned about Jack, and I'll say, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Well, it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah. Just come like a few little things in the Winter Court, help us take back some key territory. We'll send you on your way. We'll even give you an upgrade to your belt.
Is she being honest?
Roll me an insight.
Insight is pretty bad, but 15?
Her voice is steady. It seems like she's not necessarily in charge, but this seems like a deal that she was told to give.
Okay.
With 15, I'll also give you a little insight on where my character's at. You'll get the sense from Yui that he does genuinely think he can find his way out of this, but is definitely very concerned about the situation.
Fair.
All right. Is anyone doing anything? They're
It's
taking,
the monk's turn.
It's the monk's turns. They say, "We got a deal, kid," and they'll hold out their hand to you.
We got a deal.
Okay. They'll shake your hand. They'll dodge as a bonus action because monks are freaking cool. And then they will dash as their action 80 feet away, carrying Yui.
Are we staying in initiative at this point?
Would you like to break initiative, or would you like to stay in initiative?
I'm not in initiative fighting mode anymore.
Okay.
I mean, La'kyr still wants to kill them, but if everyone else is putting stuff down.
Yeah.
If you want,
I also want to kill them, but I also don't want Jack to die.
Revive me first and then
Yeah.
slaughter them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we can stay in initiative if you
Sure.
two want. Like, you're half the party. So.
Well-
Especially after you get Jack up, you could start chasing, but at the same time, 80 feet.
The only
Yeah,
reason
I
I,
mean, 80
ask is
feet, they're
because
gone.
she can't move yet
We're not that
if
fast.
we're in initiative still. The one who was standing next to me.
But yeah, I mean, I guess they would just abandon her probably if they could get me. So
Yeah,
it makes
I mean,
sense.
honestly, she could die, and they wouldn't care because their initiative or their mission was to get you. So that's the end of the monk's turn. They have taken Yui, and they are 80 feet nearly off the map. And with that, it's going to be Jack. Your turn. Make me a death save. Yeah, so you roll a 10, you succeed, you have 1 failure and 1 success. That was a close one. And with that, it's going to be La'kyr, your turn.
Okay. I can get 2. I can fly 2 of us if we want.
Well, yeah, and then I'm helping Jack right now.
We could also
so-
fly on my dragon if I want. Yeah, that's true. We want to keep going after him, don't we?
I would like to
Okay.
kill them.
Okay.
Yeah.
La'kyr will look, and I'll just say, we are not losing another party member, and I will cast Fly, 2nd level, on both me and Torinn. And then I am going to fly 60 feet towards them, which is the most that I can do at this moment.
Right, because action.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. You fly 60 feet towards them. And with that, it's going to be Torinn, your turn.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this person is still here.
And
Right.
is planning on killing Jack if you guys chase.
Okay.
Oh, is her
Okay.
turn before mine?
Sure is.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, she only needs to do a single hit, and it causes a death save once you're down.
2 death saves.
Because if they're next to you and they hit you, it counts as a crit, which is 2 death saves.
Oh, because you're down and can't do anything.
We cannot chase after. I'm fine not chasing after. Because I don't want him to die. Never mind. So yeah, retcon all that. That's the thing. We're technically out of peace right now. She's not going to attack as long as we don't attack her, right?
Unless you start giving chase, and then
Right.
she would attack. Mm-hmm.
So, I am going to... I'll just move closer to Jack
Okay.
and the group.
Okay, awesome. And with that, it's going to be Torinn, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move. How far away am I from Jack right now?
30-ish,
30-ish?
35-ish.
Okay. Dang, 35? That sucks.
Right.
I'll move 30 feet towards Jack
Okay.
to a point where I can see that other monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna cast Suggestion.
Okay.
So that's a Wisdom save. My suggestion is, don't kill, don't kill or hurt Jack.
Okay. 16. Does 16 save?
Does save.
So she's like gonna cast spells on me. Okay. And with that, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I did say I technically held my action.
You did hold your action. You can use your action if you'd like.
If she seems to be aggressive towards Jack at all, I am going to try to cast a hold. Well, do I go for hold person or just a complete kill of her? Yeah, if she seems to make an aggressive action, I will cast Blight on her.
Does she make a save?
If she attacks Jack.
Oh, she's not attacking Jack currently. And with that, it's going to be Yui, your turn. Oh, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm going with them. I'm just talking about. So what did you need me to do?
Well, kid, I'm really excited. I haven't seen you since we were young. You were like so short. You've gotten so much taller.
Literally still 2.5 feet tall.
Well, you've gotten taller than when you were before, but
I'm human. I've actually gotten significantly
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how
assume.
tall you are actually.
So I think that's it's been a lot of years since entering the Feywild, so
Right.
it definitely aged a significant amount since.
yeah. Well, she's like, well, all we have to do is we have to get across this lake, which I know a shortcut. So I'm pretty excited about that. Then we get to the Winter Court. We're gonna go to the mall, the Brawl Mall, and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight some giants to take back our turf, and then you're free to go.
Okay, well, let's do it really fast.
Okay, and then they're like sprinting as fast as they can with you in like a little baby Bjorn thing at the front of them. And yeah, that's the end of your turn, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. The monk is going to say, I don't want to kill your friend, but if any of you attack or hold chase, I will. And she'll kneel down next to Jack and hold her fist up. And that's her turn. She's going to hold her action. Litsea, your turn.
So she threatened to hurt him if we attack her?
Or if you give chase.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Spare the Dying
Okay.
on Jack to stabilize him.
Yes. So Jack is stabilized. Will no longer have to make death saves. And then is that the end of your turn, Litsea?
That is the end of my turn.
Awesome. And with that, it's going to be the other monk's turn. They're still running with Yui. Jack, you are sustained.
Excellent.
Roll me a d20, and if you get a natural 20, I'll give you 1 point up.
What about a 7?
A 7. You cannot buy a vowel. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. La'kyr, it is going to be your turn.
So now that I'm closer, I will lean down and give him a health potion.
Nice.
I'll actually take the health potion that I gave you earlier and feed it to him. You just heal 7.
Okay, so your backup was 7 hit points. The monk's like, hey, she's over you. She's like, don't make any sudden moves, okay?
Ma'am, I was unconscious. All my moves are sudden moves now.
Don't.
And I'll look straight in her eyes.
All right, and with that, it's going to be Torinn, your turn.
Okay. I want you to die. I want to kill that monk so bad right now. I will walk up to you and I will give you a superior healing potion.
Bless you.
8d4 plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Do you want me to roll that?
Go for it, yeah.
Cool.
The monk is going to be like, okay, we don't have a problem here. I don't want to attack you guys anymore. You don't want to attack me. Am I good to go? And she'll look at La'kyr, Torinn, and Jack.
Here's just glaring at her, still deciding whether or not to just kill her. But
I mean, at this point, you don't know where my companions went. So killing me only serves yourself.
So what we're going to do is follow you instead, thanks.
Okay, you can follow me. You guys, we're going to the Winter Court. You guys want to come with?
I'll look around at everybody.
weren't we going to the Winter Court?
Yeah, we were going to the Winter Court. So I'll look at everybody and be like, let's just go with.
Okay.
We're going to follow.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
Temporary truce.
Temporary truce. As soon as we step
shake
foot in
hands
the
with
Winter
her.
Court, yep, she'll shake hands with you, and she says, as soon as we step foot in the Winter Court, you can do whatever you'd like.
I'm taking my kid back.
I didn't realize that was your son. I am sorry.
No, you're not.
Wait a minute. He's not your son. I grew up with him. You don't know him.
I'm taking my kid back.
Okay. And then she will walk towards the Winter Court, and we're out of initiative now.
Cool.
You guys exit this grove of trees with the giant footstep that was the hole in the center. And you guys continue on for a while. She tries to make, like, small talk with
Shut
you
up.
guys.
Anytime she tries talking,
no
just
responses.
quiet. And
She'll keep talking. She doesn't care.
I cast silence centered on her. She has to roll. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Can I say she's going to react and hit you?
If she wants to.
Ooh, does a 26 hit?
It does. She's still silenced, though.
Yes, but
unless-
you're going to have to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
She still has to make the wisdom check first, though.
That's 21.
Yeah.
F.
And then
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point because I'd fail it. But
you'll take 8 points of damage, and you are under the effects of Mind Chop. The target has their mind clouded. While affected in this way, a creature cannot cast spells, manifest powers, or use spell-like, psionic-like, or supernatural abilities.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, so she'll chop you in the head, and she's like, don't.
I don't even get a. That's.
You get a save at the beginning of your turn. Con save every turn.
Oh, so the Constitution save was not for that.
It was for that.
Gotcha. I thought it was for concentration. I apologize.
No, you're okay. And with that, so she'll keep walking along, chatting, kind of smug now that she feels like she won a little bit. But what are the rest of you guys talking about as this
Nothing.
lady?
What is she talking about?
She's just like, well, the winter court is pretty nice. Have you guys been to the winter court?
I've heard it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
Just like my shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
Hopefully you guys packed heavy, because this winter court, it is brisk. It's windy, and it's snowy.
I'm following the group method of mostly silence
Okay.
and occasional sassy comments.
Okay. So she, walks you guys through the forest for a while. She's talking about the history of the flowers above you and how great the Lambs of Slaughter are and how they're going to bring a sweet new reckoning to the Feywild and then to the material plane, and it's going to be great. And eventually you guys get to a frozen lake. Well, Winter Court's just right across this frozen lake, and it's kind of dangerous, but,
You can lead the way, so it's fine.
sure. And
You
she will
first,
dance
pal.
across the ice completely unscathed. She's a monk.
Dance across, as in like she was choosing her footsteps very
No,
aptly.
we are not in a Squid Game scenario here. She's literally so agile and light on her feet that she is sliding across the ice, seemingly under some type of effect.
Being a very light creature, as I am a small girl, I am going to fearlessly follow behind her.
All right, Litsea, as you step on this ice, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
18.
An 18, you successfully pass one of the checks. So how this is going to work, you need to get 6 checks in order to get across safely. If you get 3 unsuccessful checks beforehand, you will take some damage from falling in the water. Yes, so Litsea, you just took your turn. We'll go from there. Jack, it is going to be your turn.
I'll start flying.
Okay. So
Watch me. I'm not going to tell anyone anything, though, and I'm going to be hovering, like, barely above the ground and not say anything. I'll just look like I'm walking.
roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Am I going to have an issue with this? Because I got an 8.
You are going to take 15 points of force damage as a cannon across from the winter court across the way.
Oh, man.
You can suspect that flying is not allowed during this part.
Like
of
I
the-
said, I was
But-
barely above the ground. If it's somebody watching me, I look like I'm still on the ground.
But you get a successful save. Anyway, with that, we're going to go around to La'kyr's turn.
Okay. A 10.
A 10 will not save. That's 1 failure in the column. And your turn.
What was it? Strength save?
Dexterity
Oh,
save.
dexterity save, that's right.
Unless you can make me a compelling argument for a different type of save.
Yeah. 17.
A 17 will succeed. Torinn, you will get 1 success. And we're going to go to Litsea. Your turn again.
Being at the front of the party with the one lady who's dancing across the ice, I'm going to be, well, I guess I would be aware of a cannon shot.
Yes, you heard the cannon shot.
But I'm going to continue to dance across the ice
Okay,
to the best of my ability.
roll me a dexterity.
7.
That's 1 failure. We're going to continue on to Jack. Your turn again.
I keep going.
Keep going. Roll me a dex check.
15.
15, and are you flying?
Yes, I'm flying.
Okay. 15,
Yeah.
you will take 12 points of force damage as another cannon shot will hit you. And with that, it's going to be La'kyr, your turn.
Okay. An 11.
11, unfortunately, will fail. We're going to go around to Torinn. Your turn again.
15.
15 will fail. Litsea, your turn.
I'm going to continue.
All right.
8.
8, unfortunately, an 8 is going to fail as well. Jack, your turn.
14.
Are you flying?
No.
Okay, 14 will fail. La'kyr, it's your turn.
Okay. I got an 11 on my next one.
All right, La'kyr, you're going to take...
I fail the next 2 as well, then I succeed, and then I fail 1 more. So I'm probably not crossing this lake alive.
You'll take 13 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And then did you say you failed another 3 times?
Yes.
19 points of cold
Oh,
damage.
okay. I have a little bit of health left.
Okay, and with that, Torinn, it's your turn.
Okay. Nope. 7.
Okay. Torrin, that's your second failure. We're going to go back to Litsea. Your turn.
I'm going to pretend like I'm confident
Okay.
as I keep going. 7.
I have another follow-up question.
Yes.
Does the cannon have to hit my AC first? Because it's an attack?
No, it's a deck save. Litsea, you're going to take 25 points of damage.
Is this monk chick also?
Oh, she's like almost all the way across.
Okay.
She looks like she's done this before. And with
Is it a
that,
spell?
is what a spell?
The cannon.
It is a spell attack.
Can we retcon? I get advantage on saving throws against spells.
I gift thee 17 points of health. How's that?
Seems fair to me. I was down 27.
Okay, yeah. So you are now only down 10. With that, Jack, it's your turn.
I resume flying.
Okay. Roll me a dex save.
With advantage, baby. Oh, natural 18. That's a 21.
You will take 6 points of force damage as that is halved. Okay, Torrin, you're up.
Okay. 8.
Torrin, you will take 18 points of cold damage.
Okay.
You guys are four spaces across. You need 2 more spaces to get all the way across. So, Litsea, it's going to be your turn again.
I don't know what to do, so I keep going.
Okay, roll me a dex save.
16.
16 succeeds. So you skillfully walk across the water. You are 1 space away from the edge. Jack, it's going to be your turn.
14. Walking.
A 14 will fail, but that's your second failure. You are also only 1 square away. And then, La'kyr, it's your turn.
18.
18. That will pass. All right. Now, Torrin, it's your turn.
If we fall, we just keep rolling to.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
So it counts as a failure.
14.
14. Fortunately, you will fail again. 1 more failure, and you will go back in the ice. With that, it's going to be Litsea, your turn. Last roll. La'kyr has made it across to the other side now successfully.
Okay, I will roll again then and just keep chugging along and get a 10.
A 10 will fail. Litsea, you will take 16 points of cold damage. And with that, but you are across now. Jack, it's your turn. Make me the last one, sir.
22.
22. You will succeed. You get across. Torrin, make me the last check.
Okay. I also used, because you said it would be movement.
Yeah.
So I used an action to drink a health potion.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
14.
14. A failure, you will take 14 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And with that, you guys are all across. You are standing at the cusp of the winter court. The monk disappears. She runs as fast as she can away as she watches you all struggle with the frozen lake. But in front of you, you see a sign that used to say mall on it, but the M has been taken down and somebody spray painted B and R in front of it. So it says brawl on it, BRALL. And with that, welcome to the Winter Court, everyone. And that's where we're going to end our episode. My name is Cade, and I'm the host and dungeon master of this Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure. And I'm joined here by the players to my left.
Mason playing La'kyr.
Brooklyn playing Litsea.
Jameson playing Jack.
Danny playing Yui.
Caden playing Torrin.
All right, awesome. If you like our podcast, go ahead and give us a review. If you don't like our podcast, then go ahead and head on over to patreon.com/knocked and support us anyway, because you're giving. And with that, my name is Cade, and I'm the host and DM. And we hope that you remember when life knocks you flat on your back, all you got to do is keep rolling, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.